Hey, hey. Okay, so today I want to just hop on here and chat with you about essential oils and how you can use them aromatically. So there's 3 different ways you can use essential oils. So like I said, aromatically. You can use them topically. You can use them internally. Not all essential oils can use internally though. So that's kind of talk about that more on another time. But today I want to talk about how to use them aromatically. So for a lot of people to start out with when they first start using essential oils, that's a very popular and easy way to start using them. Hey there, Hope. How you doing, honey? Using a diffuser like this one. It's not plugged in, so you can't really turn it on and see, but a lot of them light up with different colors. This one does. You can put on different settings. You can set different time for, like, this one has 2 hours, 5 hours, and 10 hours. You can change, the colors, like I said, for the light, or turn the light off. So there's different diffusers out there with different capabilities and time lengths and things like that. But a lot of people would tend to go ahead and purchase a diffuser and put these wonderful oils in. And a lot of times it's kind of like, oh, it's just a pretty smell. And yes, they are pretty smells, but they are so much more than that. So with essential oils, they have the ability to uplift us, to help to bring us back down, calm us, some help to purify the air. So they have different capabilities because of their components that are within them, right? So let's talk about really quickly how this really can impact us. So our scent is obviously one of our five senses it's actually a really powerful one. So with our scent, we pick up with our olfactory system. It picks up and kind of deciphers the molecules that are in the air. And then that kind of takes into our brain, into the olfactory cortex, which is in our temporal lobe. And this is where it kind of processes in the same kind of area in the limbic system. It processes our emotions, our survival instincts, and our memories. So the smell and the scent has the ability, it goes to the same area in the limbic system to kind of talk with our memories. So, and rules our emotions. So it can help. Essential oils will trigger certain memories, or any smell, let's face it, any smell, good or bad. So we've all had that experience before where we've had a smell that we're like, oh, can't go near that because that reminds me of X. And then we've had different smells that will remind you of something pleasurable, something that's really nice. You're like, oh, yeah, this reminds me of, I don't know, maybe let's say peppermint. And peppermint can remind you of a candy cane. And you think, oh, I think of Christmas and having a candy cane and being a kid. And, it might bring back some really fond memories of that. What else? For lavender is very calming and soothing. Now, if you've ever been to, say, France or Bulgaria where there's beautiful big lavender fields, I have not, but I've heard that literally all you can smell is lavender for miles and miles on end. And that may take you back to, a trip that you've taken and think, oh yeah, I remember that time. So we can connect these scents with our memories. It triggers different memories within what's stored in there, right? So they have that ability, number one. Number two, they can also help with our emotions. So like I said, they can work to help calm us. Some can help to, elevate us and kind of give us some rejuvenation. Some are very cleansing. So some you can really are great for cleansing the air. So to help to purify the air, you can diffuse them to help with that. One great one for that is On Guard, which is the protective blend, which is doTERRA's proprietary blend it's very kind of spicy smell to it. It is clove, cinnamon, rosemary, eucalyptus, but it helps. Those are kind of oils that are very purifying as well as helping to boost the immune system as well. So this oil you can go ahead and put in a diffuser to help purify the air. So if you have someone that's in your house that's, you know, coughing, whatever, sneezing, it can help purify whatever we're bringing in, right? So we're constantly breathing in and out into the atmosphere. So it can help to purify the air that way, which is a really good one to use. It helps support our immune system. We have some that like Breathe, for example, which helps support our respiratory system. So this one, very kind of like your Vicks Vapor Rub, kind of smell to it, but without the petroleum and the nasties that are in the Vicks, right? So this is all natural, and this has got peppermint and eucalyptus, laurel, manuka, which is tea tree, lemon, cardamom. So some really, really good respiratory support oils in there. So you can pick and choose what kind of oils you want to put in a diffuser, depending on what kind of mood you want to set, what kind of mood, emotion you want to set and balance yourself with. If you want to be uplifted, if you want to purify the air, if you want to help with your respiratory system. So essential oils can help in those kind of ways, because the thing about essential oils, and when I'm talking about actually pure therapeutic grade essential oils like doTERRA, that have nothing but the aromatic compounds from the tree, the plant, the fruit, the seed, from the actual Mother Nature herself, right? Nothing else added into that, nothing stretched, no other carrier oils added in. With some blends may have a carrier oil, but doTERRA will tell you if it has a carrier oil in it. But most are oils, which is usually the pre-diluted ones for the roll-ons. But we're kind of talking more the ones you want to put in your diffuser anyway, which is just the pure oils. But so you can really set the tone. So they're way more than just a pretty smell. So that's one thing to kind of consider when you're talking about diffusing. Now, another way that I like to use essential oils and using it aromatically is by literally taking a drop, just one drop, into my hand. And literally, that's all you need is one drop. And you can warm it up in your hand. And you can do a little cup with your hand and cup over your mouth and nose. And then you get that right into, because obviously, and that it's a drop of peppermint, so that is strong. But that goes straight up and just has an instant, invigorizing, very cooling sensation. Uplifting. You can go ahead and put a little bit onto the back of your neck, which is great. Peppermint's a great one for breath freshener. You can take like just a drop onto the top of your tongue, onto the roof of your mouth, sorry. Great breath freshener that way. And just really kind of helps, you can feel it and taste it. It's so pure and it's awesome. A little tingly taste to it. So yeah, you can use them to really help boost your mood, your emotion, all those sort of things. And right now, I just feel like the world is so kind of crazy. We can use these tools in such a great way to help calm us, especially when things are just going not right, right? We can just help to use these tools to our advantage. And the thing about essential oils is that they work with our body so quickly, really, really quickly. And because literally the oils get taken up into our olfactory system, goes right into our brain, they work instantly. And you feel it right away. So it's not something that is, you have to take your time and think, oh, is this really gonna affect me? You feel it instantly. Another great way especially for women, to use essential oils is to actually put them in our hair. Use our hair as a diffuser. So you can take, I don't know, let's see, maybe a drop of lavender, let's say, especially for bedtime. And you can take a drop of lavender Oh, it's so pure. And you can just like kind of comb it through your hair. And you can, as you go to bed at night, you will, every time you turn or whatever, you can smell it. And it will just, oh, such an amazing smell, right? So there's a few different ways that you can use essential oils aromatically and just help to support your body, support your immune system, support your respiratory system, support your emotions and your mood and all sorts of things, right? So essential oils are way more than a pretty smell. And for some oils that are out there, they are just that. Sometimes they are just fragrance. And when you were talking about doTERRA essential oils, they are the pure therapeutic grade essential oil that comes directly from the plant, the seed, the root, the bark, the fruit, the flower, that's out in nature, right? So nothing else added to this. It's not stretched, it's not adulterated, there's no pesticides, it's completely, absolutely what it is. And that's why doTERRA is known for its purity and its potency. So if you want to know more about essential oils, and I will be hopping back on here on lives to do more on how to use them topically and also how to use them internally. Again, I will only ever recommend doTERRA essential oils to be used internally because of their purity and because of their potency, because they are the most tested essential oil on the market. And again, there's not every single oil can you take internally. Just like not every single berry, you can take internally. Yes, we can have strawberries and blueberries and blackberries, but there's other berries on trees that we cannot take internally. And that's the reason for that. So, essential oils, there's a lot of information with them, but I'm trying to do these kind of talks in little series, little mini snippets, so that you can bit by bit get a little bit of information here or there and really compile your knowledge on essential oils and how to use them effectively and safely. I will come back on and do another video another time, but the essential oil safety, which is really super important. And just ways that you can really get to know the tools that essential oils are, because they are such a great health support tool. And they aren't as difficult as, people they kind of get, overwhelmed at first and think, oh, there's so much to know about essential oils. And I used to be that way too, even though I did, my aromatherapy training 20 years ago. It is a lot at times, but you learn it bit by bit. So it doesn't become overwhelming. So a great way to get started with essential oils is to simply have a diffuser and purchase the most purest essential oils, doTERRA, and literally just start bit by bit and start diffusing them so that you can start to get to know them, get to understand the oils, and get to play with them a little bit. And having them in your atmosphere is such a lovely way to get acquainted with them. So if you are interested in knowing more about essential oils, every Monday night, so today's Monday, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Bermuda time, my whole fit team, my upline team, they are doing a free intro to oils class. So every Monday night they do the same class. So anyone that wants to get to know a bit more about essential oils in kind of a 45-minute flash introduction, you can just log into WholeFit, HOL/FIT.com, and then /oils class, OILSCLASS. And you can sign up for the class there. And basically, you can just get to know a little bit more about essential oils and how they can be such a great support and health tool, for you and your family. Or you can reach out to me directly. We can DM, we can chat. I'm always happy to share my knowledge and my enthusiasm and my passion for essential oils, because they have been such a help in our family, and every day we use them all the time. Like I said, we can diffuse them, we use them topically, I use them internally. So yeah, there's a great way that you can use all these different tools from Mother Nature. So again, the class tonight is, you can register at HOLFIT, HOL, and then slash, or like hyphen, I guess, fit.com/oils class. So I hope to see you there, and be sure to put on there that I helped get you there and got you in the right direction. And I hope to see you there. So again, if you want to chat a bit more, you're always welcome to DM me or chat, and I look forward to chatting with you more. All right, guys, have a great day, and stay dry. I guess it's getting a little crazy out there. All right, bye.